Hi everyone, this is my presentation on internal and external communications at Livingston. Hi everyone, this is my presentation on internal and external communication at Livingston. So in terms of internal groups that we have, our administration is part of our internal group, staff members, student, board members. So those are the main people who are part of our internal groups, and our external groups include parents, parent-teacher association, PTAs, homeschool association, community organization, and also elected officials. Those people are part of the external group at Livingston. In terms of internal communication, it implies a communication that takes place between the members of the organization. So these are people who are communicating within the school. So you have like your administrator, your building principal, your teachers. So we're going to learn about everyone's role in terms of internal communication within the building and how we all communicate with one another. Internal communication can be formal or informal, and it kind of flows within the organization. So administration is part of our internal communication. So that includes our superintendent, he's in charge of the entire district, the business administrators, our board secretaries, the district principals, district supervisors, and building principals. So all those people are part of our internal communication. And the way we communicate at Livingston, we're very email heavy. So email, text message alerts, newsletters, in-person meetings. So parents like to come in and meet face to face. Social media is very big for us. I know our superintendent loves to tweet, so Twitter and also Facebook. Zoom meetings also run through Facebook. And also the district website has lots of information as well. So pretty much administration, is responsible to communicate about the well-being and success of our students. And also they support the staff, students, and also members of the community. Staff at Livingston. So our staff really includes our teachers, our counselors. We have SACs, librarians, school nurses, paraprofessionals, and our aides, secretaries, IT specialists, maintenance, bus drivers, cafeteria aides. So all those people are part of the staff in our district. And again, the way we communicate, some different forms are email, newsletters, in-person meetings, social media, district website. So kind of like the same type of way of communicating. Again, we're email heavy. So staff, within the staff, we email, newsletters. So in-person meeting with staff is big for us as well. And as staff members, we advocate for the needs of all students, and also we support school improvement. Our students. So our students are pre-K to 12th grade. So that's, the way our district runs. Form of communication with our students, emails. For me as a counselor, students will email me to set up a meeting if they want to see me. So I know, again, we're very email heavy. So I'm on my email all the time. I can't do my job without my email. In-person meetings, students are coming in during lunch. They're popping into my office for meetings. So we meet face to face all the time. Social media posts, presentations. When I do presentation for students, I go in the classroom. And also video conferencing. If a kid can't be in school, I can Zoom with them for a meeting. Really, our students are the purpose. So they are who we are working to make sure that our kids are successful. We're there for them to support them. And also our students, they advocate for the needs of their school and their school community. Parents at Livingston. So the parents really include all of the parents in the community. So even the parents who live in the community who send their kids to private school, they're also included as well. So different forms of communication with parents. Again, email, oral. Parents like to come in for, in-person meeting, video conferencing through Zoom, newsletters, social media, district website. So this is all the different ways that we communicate with parents. And really, parents, love to communicate with teachers and administrator about the success of their children. And that's what, the parents' job is to communicate with teachers and making sure that their students are successful. And as parents, they advocate for the needs of the students in the community. So they're advocating for the needs of their child. School board members. So we have 5 members on our board at Livingston. So their way of mostly communicating is through email. They don't email us at our district, but I know that I definitely know that they email members of the community. Sometimes reach out to them directly, so they email them. So our upper administration communicate more with the board members, so we don't really communicate with them as much. Their in-person meetings are usually when they have board meetings in person. So those are typically the way they communicate with the communities when they have board meetings, and the community go into meetings and they're able to ask questions and make public comments at the board meetings. And really the board is supposed to communicate about what they can do to improve the school district and also strengthen student learning. Community groups. So there's a lot of different community groups in the town. And those community groups include parents, students, elected officials, religious organizations, Booster Association, tons of extracurricular activity group, local businesses, and the way they communicate, again, through email. I know social media is very big. There's a lot of different social media groups within the community, so people always posting things on those different Facebook pages. I know that's pretty much number one form of communication for some of those groups in the community. And really, they communicate about the needs of the school and the school community and what the community can do to support the needs of the students. External communication. So external communication is a type of communication that occurs between the organization and the external party. And the organization is really the school. So the school is the organization. So their objective is to kind of maintain relationship or exchange information. So they're mostly really formal, and it flows in the vast of the business environment. So in terms of external communication, so for parents that in the Livingston community, so that includes really all of the parents, against the parents that has kids in private school, same type of communication via email or in-person social media, making sure that the students are well supported in the community and maintaining relationship with the school administration and the teachers. I know that our school and our school community and the parents work very close together to make sure that our kids are always very well supported and our kids always get what they need. Various community members and organization. There's tons of, parent-teacher association, homeschool association, social clubs, lots of different religious groups, boosters associations, community businesses. Again, communications, all through email, in-person meetings, social media, various groups on Facebook, newsletters, text message alert. Really all of those organizations in the community, they're there to really support the needs of the students in the community and kind of maintain relationship with the school. And also the school board as well. They support school improvement and they really strengthen student learning. Communication at our school, our main communication is really email, text message alert, newsletters, in-person meetings, video conferencing, social media. We're very big on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or board meetings run through a Facebook Live that once a month. And also the district website is loaded with information. And the community websites and also various social media groups. And all of those groups that I mentioned, they all required two-way communication as well. So they reach out, we reach out, so we can all communicate really well. And then these are my references. Thank you very much.